Good morning, everybody. The Hyperion reveal teaser just released, and we can finally take a look at the new DLC ship, which is coming in a mini DLC. So this is basically a ship-only DLC, and I want to go over some details that I found out during watching the video and also during reading their news. The Hyperion is a new L-class ship, Pyramid style, as you see in the interior, and we got a few different equipment details that we already can go over, and this is one of it. There is only a single engine on this ship. This is the interior with like some kind of design in the middle as like a main reactor or something. Then you can see underneath the ship, you already see that there is a total of 4 turrets and 1 L-class shield. Keep all that in mind. We're going to get over the stats very quickly. And also, the hull seems to be pretty lightweight. As you see, the interior is more of a Pyramid style interior, really nice with these purple colors, and I extremely like the design of it, especially like this core in the background. And we got one docking bay for an S-class ship, and this docking bay, as you see with this blue thing here, works probably like a docking bay of a Guppy, for example, of these new boron ships, where you are docking at the outside of the ship and the rest, the entire landing and storing and everything, works automatically. So you probably land there, go in there, and then the docking will go out immediately. As you see, this ship is pretty lightweight, and it's also relatively small compared to a Xenon K right here. And it has got a lot of free space in between, so that will probably reduce the hull mass. From the top, we can see that there are a total of 4 M-class turrets. There are 2 and there are 2. In total, 8 M-class turrets on this thing. And we got a total of 6 main batteries, 6 forward-facing guns. Now you can see this in a little bit in action with some missile turrets. But you also saw 4 forward shooting guns, 6 forward shooting guns right here, which are also gimbaled, so you can shoot upwards a little bit and to the front. Of course, not downwards because the hull is blocking that way. But as you see, these are pretty straightforward, and they fire in a rapid manner, as you can see. Bam, 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 bam. Pretty rapid. So I want to go over a few details of this ship. 1 engine, we got 1 L-class shield. We probably got a little bit lower hull mass. And with these informations, I can tell you about a few things. For example, with 1 total main shield, we can go up to, if we take a Teladi shield, up to 50.9k of shield strength. An Argon shield would be 38k. An Argon Mark II would be 46k. And if you go with Pyramid shield, because you want the look to be all Pyramid, you can go up to 41k of shield power. And then you will only have a single engine, which means you will basically have the same thrust as a Sin, a Terran Sin, but you will definitely have way lower hull mass. And a Sin with a, let's say, for example, a Pyramid all-around engine can fly up to a max speed of 89 meters per second. And if we take like one of the best engines, which is a split all-around engine Mark 1, the Sin goes up to a max speed of 116 meters per second. So you can definitely expect more speed than that. I would probably go for about 180, 190 meters per second max speed, or maybe even 200, because of the way lower hull mass. The hull strength, I'm probably seeing this somewhere between an Osaka and less than an Odysseus. An Odysseus is like bulkier than the Hyperion. So we'll probably look at around 100,000 hull points. 100,000 hull points plus 50,000 shield points is not that many hit points in total, but this is probably more like a glass cannon. Even the Rattlesnake only has got 4 forward-facing guns. So 6 forward-facing guns, 8 turrets, 1 docking bay, which probably if we go the standard Egosoft route at the moment is enough to land 2 ships, 1 in the storage and 1 on the landing bay itself. And they said it should have way more crew compartments, which we can read in their news revealing the X4 Hyperion pack, and I'll talk about a few other things in there. But crew size, we got the highest crew size in a Sin with 187. After that, the next one would be a Rattlesnake with 92. So I guess we're looking at something at 100, 120. Got 6 main guns, M-size turrets, a total of 8. L-class shielding and engines, only 1 per piece. And enhanced missile capacity, ensuring sustained firepower. And another one they said in the last few sentences: above average cargo capacity for combat ship and a crew complement well suited to boarding operations. But what else is part of this new mini DLC that's coming? Well, we got the legendary Hyperion expeditionary ship, which is interesting because it's an expeditionary ship, which is interesting for the roadmap that we saw from Egosoft. A new mission chain to discover and unlock the Hyperion. And good news for everyone, it's not a single ship. You unlock the blueprint for the Hyperion and then you can build as many as you want. So this is really, really nice. We get a new game start, granting immediate access to the Hyperion if you prefer to jump into the ship straight away. A brand new sector waiting to be explored, so that will be possibly the sector where we expect the Hyperion to be in, haha. And brand new music tracks that enrich the X4 soundtrack, elevating your auditory space journey. There is no pricing for that DLC. It says coming soon. I will suggest somewhere either it will be something like $4.99 or it will be something like $9.99, something between that. It will not be more expensive than $9.99. I cannot, there is no reason for that, but it should also be not lower than $4.99, so somewhere in between there. Maybe in a $7.49, who knows. So these are all the informations about the Hyperion. Very nice ship, and I can't wait for this to finally drop, because it looks great and I want 10 of these things in my fleet. Please, right now. So wishlist it now so that you don't miss it when it comes out. I'm Captain Collins. We'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Thank you very much.